sticking around. We have 3 amazing artists left for you. And next up, well, we've got the whole posse in, so I know you know who's coming. And he's going to give us a fantastic set. We're so excited to have him back. This is your 3rd time here? 3rd time back. And we hope many more to come. Everybody, please put your hands together for the incredible Nico Yakin!
Well, good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight?
Good! Good!
Anyway, as Billy mentioned, this is my 3rd time back on Cat's Place, and I'm always very honored and glad to be back. So thank you to Bibi, Tony, Neve, and the entire Cat's Place family, and ultimately the audience who's watching me right now. My name is Nico, for those of you who haven't known me. I write my own songs, and occasionally I like to perform them in gigs like this. I just think, it's nice to showcase some of the things I've written, because there's just pages of unreleased songs, and I think it's a great way to just get it out there. What song should I play in the beginning? And then I thought, this is the first Cat's Place show of the year. I'm gonna play the very first song that I've ever posted on YouTube. And the reason why I wanted to play that is when you hear the song, I wanted to bring myself forward as a storyteller. Before I'm a singer, before I'm a musician, and it's a song that I'm extremely proud about. It's actually, I entered this in the songwriting contest 4 years ago, and it got a 5 stars, so it's one that I'm really proud about. And so I bring to you my song called Kid on a Bicycle. Let's start easy, shall we? Standing here in a silent neighborhood on the edge of London town, I'm just honestly trying to go home, but there's not one cab around in an echoing bellow. I hear from the house across the road distant greetings of hello from a kid with a bike that I don't know. Carried on to have a conversation. You're asking me a multitude of football questions. No, I don't really fancy that right now, but this talk has been really entertaining. Let me say to you, hey there, kid on a bicycle. You had me feeling like I'm bold. This interaction's written in the chronicles of my life. You're known as the kid on a bicycle. Going to study. I got a lot of exams to take next week. Told you myself just for uni. And you said to me you like history. Are you from Indonesia? Cause you look like Tono and Lisa. I say yes, they invited me for lunch this cloudy Thursday afternoon. Your friend came to say I got a cool accent. I got so elated that I'll never forget. Cause all I know is 9-year-olds pretend to lie. I think that now my cab is here just saying goodbye. Hey there, kid on a bicycle. You had me feeling like I'm likeable. This interaction's written in the chronicles of my life. You're known as the kid on a bicycle. Hey there, kid on a bicycle. You had me feeling like I'm not untouchable. This interaction's written in the chronicles of my life. You're known as the kid on a bicycle. I hopped on the car from the driver you met me, and inevitably this turned to hell of a sad scene. As I cruise on the car back to the city, I whisper words of wellness to your well-being. Cause truthfully, I wasn't feeling the party. Missing home had gotten me feeling empty, and you filled that void outdoors by talking to me. Oh, I realized I forgot to ask your name. I'm haunted by the question, what a shame. So I haven't listened to wonder if I'll see you again. Someday you'll be the greatest football player. Someday we'll play it together in your favor. Cause I don't really fancy that right now, but you know, our talk had been really entertaining. Let me say to you, hey there, get on a bicycle. You had me feeling like I'm likable. Our entourage is written in the chronicles of my life. You're known as the kid on a bicycle. Hey there, get on a bicycle. You had me feeling like I'm not untouchable. Our entourage is written in the chronicles of my life. You're known as the kid on a bicycle. The second song, I wrote this actually about one of my very first friends here in London. But the reason why I want to play this song is because I think it might be fun. I just thought it might be a good idea for you to sing along to some parts of the song. Now, this song is called Better. So, in the outro of the song, so the idea is for you to echo or like mimic what I'm doing. So like, when I sing, better, better, you sing, better, better, and I sing, better, better. Can we do that? Yeah? Okay. You guys gotta sing, okay? I'm not taking no for an answer, so you guys better sing, every single one of you. So
Better.
yeah. Anyway, okay, let's try this. I sing better, better. You sing
Better, better.
better, better. One more time, you know, louder. Better, better. Keep that in mind for the outro and the ending of the song. I will make some sort of face that signals you to sing, but in the meantime, I hope you enjoy my song called Better. Throughout exactly 4 years now, I found a stage like one, and nearly everything is fine. January 26, 2025. That's when this all begins. We've grown so much since we first met, and I vibe for every little changes. Your light is slightly older sibling that sometimes reminding of how much good you are and wish you just take the compliments these people have for you. It kinda gets annoying till I'm discompelled to write a song for you. Never once think you failed in life. At the time, let me know you tried. I just played hard to deny. Better you are better than who you are. You are smarter than what you fear. You're a good friend we admire. You are better than you think you are. One blazing day in Switzerland, it heat the breeze, a mountain there. I finally need you to Aspen, and presto, I feel close on play. We since have stood tall hand in hand from the time of Alice days. And never I've been mystified by you who want to visit by me. Then London bound we go. There was nothing starts to form. Then come to a new sense of oaths. To me our bond overgrown. How I came to you untold by the bearer of four notes. But just so you to know how glad you have made me now. You came in by surprise, and you owe no crying price. Made us up for never sets on our life of ever fun. From the ground we look up high to left. I never want goodbye, 'cause I wanna stand with you and no May the sun for never sets on our life of ever fun. From the ground we look, I'm high to love. I never want goodbyes, 'cause I wanna stand with you in the long run. So never once think you failed in life. At the time when we know you tried, and it's plain hard to deny how much more better you are. You are better than who you were. You are smarter than what you fear. You're the friend I'm proud to have. You're better than you think you are. Ready? Better, better. Better, better. Better, better. You're better than you think you are. Better, better. You know, I started out with piano, and I think when I write songs in piano, oftentimes it carries more emotional significance for me, I guess. I'm gonna be playing you a song that's been sitting on my SoundCloud for over a year. This song, I never imagined myself putting it in my SoundCloud because it holds such a heavy memory for me, and I didn't really know how people might receive it when I put it out there. But, you know, I recorded it in my room, and just, you know, why not? Just put it out in my SoundCloud. It ended up being a song, the most streamed song in my SoundCloud, actually. You know, some of my friends, some of you in this room have come up to me saying, like, you know, you're good with lyrics and everything. And I think this song is probably one of the pinnacles of it. Just because it follows the storyline of a fireman lured by a crying sound in a burning house. But I want you to pay attention to the end of the song, because at the end of it, who is it really that needed saving? And this one is called It's Gonna Be Okay. Will you lean your head? this one is a mashup. I don't really want to explain this. Was running late, saw you through the door. I'm drowning sweat, but I washed ashore. I think we met several months before, and now you are what I endure. Breaks into east, rolling through the lane, having a feast, tacos at your place. Facts about you, I just want to gain in front of all of your best friends. You make me feel like I'm something new, without a trace of my shades of blue. I think to tell you the truth, I can't stop liking you. Some of you have said that this is your favorite song of mine, so if you claim that this is your, and this next song I'm about to sing is your favorite, you better sing along. Got me feeling high, seeing you after all these times. Had me asking why we meet like it's by divine intervention. Long time passed since we fell apart, but right now everything involves too well. We hit the restart, we weathered all the storm, but beginning to feel something warm. I say this from within my heart, truly I've been, trying to get rid of this residue. It's a broken love I can't undo, cause it seems to fall right back to you. Couldn't want this thing to end with you. You got me feeling like you. Got me feeling like you. Can't rend this residue. Then you calling down the stairs. That first time in my apartment years ago, we were just inside, barefoot in the kitchen, singing new beginnings that became my religion. Listen. I never thought I'd lose you. I never walk Cornelia Street again. Oh, never again. 'Cause baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name. And baby, I'm so terrified of if you ever walk away. I never walk Cornelia Street again. I never walk Cornelia Street again. I don't wanna lose you, hope it never ends. I don't wanna lose you. I can't get rid of this residue. It's a broken love I'll soon undo, cause it seems to fall right back to you. Couldn't want this thing to end with you. You got me feeling like you. Can't stop liking you. Got me feeling like you. I rent some place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car. Thank you. I'm gonna sing one final song. I want to do something special special. I mean, I am not gonna be playing the piano. I want to do something that I've never done before. I want to invite someone on stage. This person has been a friend of mine for like more than 5 years. Probably has witnessed a lot of my changes, character development. Back then when my hair was side part, combed, and then it was like platinum blonde for a while, and then it was brown, it was long, it was slicked back, curtain bangs, now this perm style. You know, it is with great delight and honor that I bring my friend, drum roll, Caitlin! Caitlin here. Well, I guess surprise, surprise that she's here. We are going to be bringing a song that is quite special to me, because the song that we're gonna play next is actually the very first song that I ever played in my entire history of live shows. It's also a song that has earned me 5 stars in the UK Songwriting Contest 4 years ago, and it's one that I'm extremely proud about. Well, without further ado,
by Slow Dance by
Okay.
Koyaki.
Let's get to it.
don't go anywhere because we have two fantastic bands coming up to give you all the entertainment. So run to the bar, get your drinks and come straight back because we're going to hear from the amazing Reese Chapman and the County Runners. But before you go, one more time, let's hear it for Nico Yakin!